Hey, in this video, I'm gonna go over the power of storytelling. If you're a communicator, someone that has history that you wanna share with the world to be able to make an impact on the lives of the people you're speaking to, or if you're in business and you wanna go ahead and use storytelling to be able to go ahead and reach more people with your products and solutions, this video is gonna break down 3 simple keys that you can use when speaking, when storytelling, in your presentations that can help you to create a better connection with your audience and create a better impact. So we start with service, because I want you to think of speaking as a service. You see, one of our brands and one of our programs is actually called the service of speaking, because speaking is actually the greatest service that you can have. When you speak into people's lives, when you pour into their life by the experience, the education, the expertise that you have, that is called love. Because if I were to ask you, how young are you, you would respond to me with an age. And through speaking, we can help people save time. Because people, they value their life by telling us how much time they've been on earth. But if someone can help you to save time through their service of speaking and help you to avoid mistakes that they've made, it is critical. So if you could do the same thing for others in your teaching, in your content, in your presentations, through storytelling, through sharing your history, that is going to make a difference not only in your life, but in the lives of others. The second is understanding that storytelling is all about sharing our gift or gifts with the world. There's a great scripture that I'm always reminded of, and it says that your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men and women. And as I always say, your gift is your story. Your gift is your history. Your gift is the things, the stuff that you went through, the things that were hard, that you used to struggle with, and now you're an expert. Now you have overcome. You telling that story, you being able to share your heart with people, your history, you being able to open up on the mistakes that you've made, that can bring an open door for you, my friends. Trust me, people want to look for people that they relate for. And as for me, many people that I work with, they relate to the fact that my father died at 29 years old, unfortunately of a massive heart attack. I was only about 3 months when my dad passed. But one of the things that I really appreciate about me growing up in life after the fact is that it allowed me to value things that maybe I wouldn't have valued as a child. Because one of the things that I wanted for my dad to do in my life was to speak into my life and tell me about my purpose, tell me about my vision, help me to understand what my plan was on earth, help me to understand my identity, things that I didn't have as a child, but I value as an adult. Because that's another teaching. The things that you don't value as a child, typically you value as an adult. Or rather say, the things that you didn't have as a child, typically we value them as an adult. And for me now, this is why I'm so passionate about helping people, be able to tell their stories, be able to impact people with their voice, be able to find their voice, be able to make an impact with their service and their expertise, because I wanted purpose in my life. I wanted vision and I wanted a plan because I didn't have it as a young age. So when you share people your history, when you share people your story, that's part of the gifts that you have that will open doors for you that no amount of money can buy. I'm also reminded of the time where I got into a car accident about 6 years ago in 2018, which should have took my life, because in that accident, I walked out pretty much untouched. And within 3 weeks from that car accident, I launched my first book that has opened doors for me that no amount of money can buy. I launched that book within 2 languages, a book that was supposed to be released a year and a half later, and I launched it within 3 weeks from that car accident. And that book, my friends, like I just said to you, has opened doors for me that no amount of money can buy. That book has actually helped me to be in front of you right now, sharing this testimony, sharing this history with you, and even doing this content for you to help you. So don't discriminate yourself and don't limit yourself. Many of you have stories, many of you have history that can impact others and can create connection with others. So the third key is understanding that your pain equals someone else's peace. And for those of you that are already doing presentations, that are already selling, that are already communicating in one-on-one sessions and one-on-many sessions or even online, many of you, I'm telling you, when you start to tell your pain, when you start to talk about the moments that are tough, the moments that were difficult in life, when you start to share that within your presentations, you will create a better audience, a better connection with your audience, and it will lead you to increase more of your conversions and more connection. And this is why I tell people the power of storytelling can change lives and make an impact. I hope that these 3 keys has helped you. Comment in the chat below. Let me know what you got out of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. Make sure you share this video as well to help others. I'll see you on the inside.